It's that time of year where you gather with your family and friends, have a bunch of meals, and your fitness challenge quickly turns into, how do I fit into this shirt? But what if you want to get back on track? It's the Coach Zoe you know, and some people might contact a strength and conditioning coach like me. And most know what strength is. You ever really asked yourself, what the Fàs is conditioning? I mean, is it just running or get sweaty? Is it dying inside while you do burpees? Conditioning is the ability to improve your work capacity, varied efforts of exercise, resulting in short-term fatigue. Still confused? Well, think about Rocky. It's about having the same amount of power from your first hit to your last. It's great if you can do multiple things, or you can be explosive the first time. Can you recover quickly, and can you do those things over and over again? This is an essential element to your fitness. But why do it? Okay, so perhaps you're bad at punching and your father told you that your punch feels like a soft summer breeze. But what everyone can value is learning to be more efficient with your time. Not only creating habits to do more with your time, but more with your life. With studies of anaerobic conditioning reducing the risk of diseases such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and even depression. Alright, enough talk, you get the idea. But how do you even do it? Well, 2 key points. It needs to be both time efficient and it needs to be intense. Same way that you might and do your laundry. Or obviously the way that you would go mow your lawn. Or perhaps even walking your dog. Whichever thing you compare it to needs to be intense and time efficient. Think of things like battle ropes and push-ups for the upper body and all-out short sprints of whichever method you choose that might break you down a bit mentally. Start out by pushing as much as you can for a full 20 seconds, and then after those 20 seconds, take a quick rest in between, only to go back at it again. Start out with only about 5 minutes of overall torture, and then after that you can work up to some longer conditioning methods. When you think of conditioning, just think about, you want to think of the most into this small area of time. But what does that translate to? Well, it translates into, it's going to feel rough, and it's going to suck. You're going to be out of breath, and you're going to be tired. But if you're not out of breath, you're not really challenging yourself. So I'll leave that choice up to you. You can stay the same and do the normal thing, or you can do more to become more as you continue to explore movement.